My name is Tina and I'm a Jamberry consultant, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Jamberry and what it is. So Jamberry wraps are a vinyl nail sticker, and if you look at my nails, they are so fabulous. You apply them with heat and a lot of pressure, and that's it. They're super easy. They have over 300 designs. Like, check these out. That's one of the new designs. It's called Girl Talk. Super cute. They also have Mommy and Me ones. So my daughter is 6 and she is very into these. Like, she just absolutely loves them. So like, they'll have these Rosy Leo ones and these natural leopard ones. See how cute they are, and they match. And now you can also see like the size difference. You get so many more on the kid ones. So that is really neat. Here's a set that my daughter used, and that she did exactly one manicure on it. So you can see all the rest that are left on there. So that's awesome. You can get a lot out of one sheet. Now I'm going to tell you a few reasons why I absolutely love them. Well, for one, I could never really afford to go to the salon, and it's a waste of my time. I don't want to sit there for an hour. But this, I'm done in 20 minutes. Voila, beautiful, and I don't have to worry about it for 2 weeks. They last 2 weeks. And actually, if you look really close at my nails, you can see the growth. Isn't that cool? So these have actually been on a week and a half. So I'm super duper impressed. The next thing that I absolutely love about them is they don't have a smell. I know most men, my husband included, does not enjoy the smell of polish, but Jamberry doesn't have any smell. So you are good. You are good. They have no smell. Also, it made my Mommy and Me time so much better, because my daughter is 6, and when we go to paint nails, it would be all over the hardwood, furniture, and then she didn't want to sit still to have them dry. Well, this is easy peasy. She's good, and she can go as soon as she's done. Now check out the price. The price for one sheet, like I just showed you how many you get in an adult sheet, is $15. And you get, like, you would use the first 5 wraps for your manicure, and then you would still have that whole sheet left and those 4 up top. So you get, out of one sheet, you get 2 manicures and 2 pedicures and like 4 accent nails, which is a lot. So if you have little nails, you probably could get even more out of that, and if you have bigger nails, you get at least that. So that is a great deal. And all of us that have kids need great deals that last forever. So here's some of the other products we have. We have an application kit. How cute is that? And look at our wraps fit perfectly inside there, which I think is really neat as well. So you can store all your wraps right down in there. Our application kits are $12.50 without oil, or $20 with oil. But this oil, I have to say, I never used oil before I used Jamberry wraps. And I don't know if you know, like, when you are pushing back your cuticle, or, you know, having your nails done, there's that little white stuff that comes and it's kind of like icky. If you put on the oil, it makes that disappear. It's just dry skin. And this is like very moisturizing. And my daughter actually uses it quite often because she gets hangnails. And if she puts this on her hands, they don't get as dry, or on her little nails, they don't get as dry, and she doesn't get as many hangnails. So she was the one that used it actually before I did. The other stuff that comes in your application kit are your normal things. A buffer and a file and nail clippers and scissors, and these scissors are actually super fabulous. They have like this tiny little curve, and it really helps when you're like trimming around stuff. My daughter likes to wear some of the ones that I'll have on, and so I have to trim them down, and these make it so easy because they're really sharp. So those are super cool. And the other thing, probably my favorite thing in the application kit, is this. You see this? This thing is super awesomely fabulous. It is called a thingy, a pusher. I think that's the technical term. It's what we do with this is after you heat your wraps up, you like apply lots and lots and lots of pressure. And this thing is like rubber, so it just allows you to really get in there and like press it down. So this is like our favorite thing that comes in here. So that's our application kit. Super awesome. And I have one more thing I want to show you. This is what I use to apply my wraps. Like I told you, heat and pressure, we actually sell a mini heater for $19. Look how tiny and cute that is. And it has like a little stand so you can set it up. And I'm going to plug it in, it's electric, and show you how quiet it is. Alright, I've turned it on. There's just the little button. We will use this, I actually use this to put my daughters on when she's sleeping. We have a Jamberry at my house. I don't know if you have that at your house, but it's a big deal here because my daughter doesn't like to sit still. So I can take this up and while she's passed out asleep, just turn it on and get those nails done. And then she wakes up and it's like, you know, fun. So, but I love it. And I also, because then my house and my husband likes it because if we're watching a show, I'm not interrupting him by spending a half hour using the hairdryer. So, and also if you notice, because it has the stand, it's hands-free. I can get both, you know, my hands in front of it and super, super worth the money. Or, but of course, you don't have to buy it. You can use your hairdryer, but let me just show you the difference. This is going to blow everything around and you're not going to be able to get near as much done as quickly. So as you can see, it's definitely worth to get the mini heater. So, alright, well those are all the things I wanted to share with you today. The kids also tolerate the heater better, so the hot air isn't blowing crazy. Now if you have any questions, I just gave you the basic rundown of Jamberry. If you have any questions, just comment below. I'll be here to help. Alright, thank you.